Hello and welcome to Matrix Live. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you could take some time off and are back full of energy. But don't forget it's winter. It's normal to feel a bit more down than usual, so don't push yourself too hard. Today, I'm going to talk to you about sustainability, FOSDEM, and we'll conclude with a short demo about poles in Element. If you didn't already, I strongly encourage you to read two articles on the blog. The first one is the Matrix Holiday Special, a retrospective of that roller coaster of a year that 2022 has been for the Matrix core team. And the second one is the Matrix Community Year in Review, focusing on the achievements made by the Matrix community outside of the Matrix Foundation and kindly gathered by Nico, the primary maintainer of Neko. In the first article, you will read about our efforts to make Matrix faster, how we handled an encryption vulnerability, and what's next for end-to-end encryption in Matrix. You will read about threads, a rich text message composer, location sharing, polls, how Matrix is going to embrace OpenID Connect to allow us to create even richer applications, progress on Element Call, and even why we're pushing Matrix to the IETF as a candidate for using interoperable instant messaging standardization, and much more. Of course, you can't miss that the Matrix Foundation really needs funding to maintain Matrix in a healthy state. We called for donations in our holiday special blog post, and many individuals answered our calls favorably. So it's Cynthia, thank you to every one of you who donated, because you are making a real difference. As individuals have answered and keep answering the call, we would like to remind organizations that they do have a role to play in the health of the Matrix ecosystem too. If you are building on Matrix or deploying Matrix in your organization, please don't sow the branch you're sitting on. Contribute to the sustainability of the Matrix ecosystem, either by becoming a member of the Matrix Foundation or by relying on a provider who contributes upstream. And when I say contribute upstream, I mean contribute to the non-exciting maintenance work too. New features are exciting, and this is the easiest part to get paid work for. But the maintenance work is significant and absolutely mandatory to avoid ending up with a pile of features that don't play well with each other. Maintenance work is also an investment. With a healthy code base, new features are easy to develop. With a poor quality code base, the implementation of new features will require re-architecturing work. We can decide to either share the cost of maintenance and make it a common, cheap problem for everyone, or we can decide to pay the high price when asking for new features. Of course, we believe one of the points of making Matrix open source is to make its maintenance cheaper for everyone, thus more accessible. I'm going to leave a link to the blog post on how to become an organizational member to the Foundation in the description of the video. I would also like to invite you to FOSDEM. We have a first ever in-person dev room. The core team is excited to show you how we're working behind the scenes to make Matrix super fast, and the community also has nice talks for you. We will also have a stand there, so please come by and say hello. Now let's have a look at what the iOS team has been doing on Element. So we are creating the regular poll with the questions of what a poll and two options, option 1A, option 2B, option 2B, create the poll. Both clients can vote in the poll, and then we can have a little conversation below the poll, and we can end the poll once everybody has voted. So more, end poll, that's it. And the main difference is now we have a tile with the result of the poll, and you don't have to scroll up in the timeline back when the poll was created to get the results. And that's it. See you next week, Matrix Live.